mampu mengubah gaya hidup.
Ada kecenderungan untuk mudah dipengaruhi oleh political leaders atau public.
Undi 18.
What if your vote only matter when you turn 21? In Malaysia, that used to be the rule until UNDI18 flipped everything. Today, we are breaking down what UNDI18 achieved, what challenges still stop young voters, and how you can fix them. Stay with us. Today, we will explore the achievement of UNDI18, the challenges it faced, and how leadership principle from Chapter 5 of IBM546.
UNDI18, co-founded by youth leader THARMA PILLAI, successfully pushed Malaysia to lower the voting age from 21 to 18 and implement automatic voting registration. The movement used youth activism, social media campaign, legal challenge, and massive public pressure to make the government act.
Even after UNDI18 passed, THARMA keep going, working through Undi Negaraku to teach civic literacy, fact-check misinformation, and empower first-time voters. In short, UNDI18 wasn't just a policy change, it was a youth movement that transformed Malaysian democracy.
But even with UNDI18, the movement still faces several challenges that affect youth voters today.
The implementation was delayed because different political parties had competing priorities. Some policymakers were concerned about how younger voters might change election outcomes. At the same time, SPR needed time to update system for automatic registration, causing further delays.
Many 18 years old still lack basic understanding of election, manifesto, and how to evaluate candidates. Some are unfamiliar with how parliament works or what responsibility elected representatives have. Without enough civic education, many first-time voters feel unprepared.
Some youths are still unsure about how automatic registration works or whether they need to register manually. Others do not know where to check their polling station on the SPR website. Social media also spread misleading information, adding to the confusion.
You know what? I registered last week, so we're voting together next month.
What? Voting? At 18? Yo, I thought voting is 21. Did I sleep for 3 years?
No, UNDI18 changed it. Let me show you how to check your voter status.
Oh, okay. I'm registered. But wait, who started all of this?
THARMA PILLAI. He was 21st when he co-founded the movement. Powerful, right?
Ah. THARMA identified key players, MPs, the Election Commission, universities, influencers, and youth groups. He prioritized who had the most influence and interest, allowing the movement to focus its energy effectively. This approach helped UNDI18 gain strong allies who could support the amendment both publicly and strategically.
He framed UNDI18 as non-partisan, about rights, not about politics. By using simple multilingual posts and emotional stories, the message became more relatable to youth from different backgrounds. This helped reduce political tension and encourage from young Malaysians to engage with the movement.
They planned outreach events, voter registration drive, help desk, and escalation steps for any implementation delays. This structure roadmap ensured that the movement wasn't just advocating change but also preparing for smooth implementation. It showed how organized planning can turn a policy from an idea into real action.
From a strategist perspective, stakeholder mapping helps leaders understand who hold influence so they can play more effectively. It reduces uncertainty and strengthens long-term decision-making. Globally, organizations use the same approach to manage political risks and align with the diverse regulatory environment. This ensures smoother implementation across different countries.
Strategic communication also plays a major role because clear, value-based message build trust and reduce resistance. When organizations use inclusive and culturally sensitive communication, they gain wider acceptance. This mirrors how global brands adapt their messaging to different cultures and languages. It ultimately improves public perception and strengthens global competitiveness.
And with strong change management, strategies become consistent and workable. A clear roadmap ensures everyone knows their role, making implementation smoother. Internationally, Companies rely on this to adapt quickly to fast-changing markets and global disruptions. This capability helps them maintain stability and performance across borders.
That's leadership, trust building, teamwork, and strategy. And that's why UNDI18 succeeded.
Hi guys, why so loud? I heard THARMA PILLAI from outside.
We're talking about UNDI18. This guy fought for the voting right for the youth.
I'll be honest, even some of us are still confused about politics.
Exactly, that's the challenge for UNDI18. Young people need political education.
And educating millions of teens is not easy. Not everyone knows how election work.
But from what I heard, THARMA help a lot. For example, online workshop, explainer, TikTok video, community program. That's why many of us first heard about the UNDI18. It's one of the strongest used voice in civic education.
So, lowering the voting age is only step 1. Step 2 is actually understanding our right.
Yep, we are the new voters and it's our responsibility to stay informed.
One effective step is increasing leader transparency through short-form videos on TikTok and Instagram. Clear explanation of decision or updates help reduce misunderstanding and build trust. This makes leaders appear more approachable and accountable. When leaders communicate consistently, it reinforces reliability and strengthens public confidence.
Leaders should also communicate in multiple languages using Instagram infographic to prevent misinformation. Live Q&A session on TikTok or YouTube can further strengthen two-way communication and show that leaders are willing to listen. This helps rebuild confidence among youth audiences. By being openly interactive, leaders demonstrate that they value public input. Another important method is collaborating with influencers and content creators to reach a wider audience. Interactive tools like Instagram polls or TikTok surveys also allows leaders to gather real feedback from the public. These approaches support more participatory and responsive leadership. When youth feel included, leadership becomes more effective and trustworthy.
UNDI18 opened the door, but it's up to us to walk through it. Democracy only works when young people stay informed and involved.
Whether it's checking your voter status, understanding candidates, or joining discussion, every small action counts.
And if we want better leaders, we have to become a better voters. This is our generation turn to shape Malaysia.
UNDI18 is just a beginning.
The future is in our hands.